the probability of something happening to you. In this term, I'm taking the probability course in school, which makes me wonder the probability of basically everything. So today I want to share those that I find interesting with you in the first place. Are you single? Because if you are, please don't get sad about it and drink too much alcohol, because we live in a world that the probability of dating with a supermodel is like 2 times, and probability of dating with a millionaire is like 700 times more likely than dying from excessive alcohol usage. So I think that would be better if you go out for a date. Maybe you'll find someone who is both a millionaire and supermodel. Who knows? Do you want to try some extreme sport, but are you afraid of them like me? Well, actually those sports may be more safer than you expect. Like, dying in a bungee jumping accident is less likely than dying in a plane crash. Isn't that interesting? Because in one you have full coverage and the other you don't have. Some people may have some kind of dreams that are considered as not probable to come true, like being an artist or being an actor or being a writer. But actually, these dreams may be more realistic than we expect. Like, writing a bestselling novel has the 1/220 probability. Isn't that much more higher than you expect? So, when we take into consideration that the reality, that the things we want to achieve or experience are more likely, maybe more likely than we expect, why don't we take action? Living in our comfort zone is easy. We don't lose too much when we are living in our comfort zone. I mean, there are no big losses, there is no extra sadness or stress on the top of the already have. Aren't we told that we should settle down as we grow up, having a stable home, and having a stable job? Don't they say we should do what we do at best instead of trying something new, because trying something new is dangerous? Don't they say we should know our limits and act accordingly? Well, they say, but they say wrong. Because we all have some kind of to-do list in life, but we are inclined to postpone them by showing some excuses, like our jobs or our school, our family, or the way society is thinking. Also, there is another point of view. We may have lack of self-confidence, but what are we waiting for real? Because nobody will approach us and say, do whatever you want to do. Instead, they'll say, why do you do that? Why do you discomfort yourself? You have a pretty good life. Well, we may have, but is having a pretty good life what we are longing for? It may not be. So today I want to talk about it, the things we want to achieve, do, the different things. Well, why don't we just explore how much our limits can be extended instead of knowing where they are? Let's try the new, let's think more, let's act more. Let's, I don't know, see more, experience more. Let's live just more. So, I made for several times to-do lists, and just a few days ago, I revised it, I updated it. But this is the latest version. I really would like to talk about in detail about them, but since I have a limited time, I just put some pictures so you may have a little bit know about it. Well, this is the latest version, but not the last one, because I know this list will be added by new items as the time passes on, as I am changing. But I probably won't be able to do every item of this, but that's okay with me, because if I could, that would mean I don't dream enough, but I should dream enough to live my life. So, let me show some final statistics to you. This is the estimated number of atoms in the known universe. And this is the number in the denominator that the probability of you to be exist in life, which is really a huge number. So, which means the probability of you having your life is basically at 0. Now, tell me, can you be the person against the odds? Because I think you already are, we already are. So why just don't be a brave person and live our life like a dream like? So let's live our life.